Okay. Did we talk about the Indiana Jones trailer last time?
We talked about it with each other. I don't know if we
remember.
I don't think we did. No, because it came out.
I don't think so.
It came out last week.
Yeah.
It was last week it came out. So we didn't talk about it live yet.
Okay. So did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it thoroughly.
I did too.
I loved it.
Excited.
And man, we as fanboys, and I say that proudly because I'm a fanboy and I can be a fanboy without being an embarrassment to myself and the contingency of other fanboys. Why some people got to bitch and whine about, oh no, he's going to pass it off to a woman. I'm like, number one, ain't nothing wrong with him passing off shit to a woman. Excuse my language. I'm sorry.
I know.
Number two, if it works, it works. I don't care if it's Chris Pratt. I don't care if it's Reba McEntire. I don't care if it's Betty White. I'm like, if it works, it works. It don't matter who it is.
Pass it on down.
And that way, ain't nothing saying he did. Everybody's assuming. You see nothing but a trailer, and everybody, he's assuming he's gonna pass it on to the woke generation.
They said something about Mutt Williams too.
People need to do a lot more shutting their mouth and listening. That's all I'm saying.
But a guy in a mask said it's gonna happen.
There ain't no need in doing any negative talk until after something comes out. Then we can negative talk all you want to about it.
Then complain about it. Even Mango got mad at him.
I mean, these people, they really think somebody's like looking on the internet going, they got us. We got to change the whole movie. And they're going to think, we saved the movie.
I go ahead and tell you right now, those people that complain, it doesn't do what they say. They go like, they went back and did reshoots, changed it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing every time.
That's why I was watching you talking to those guys about the whole if there was or wasn't what you call it the secret screen. No, what do they call them? Oh my God, I'm blanking. The secrets, the Hollywood test screening. Test screening.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I've offered $5,000 for anyone that can prove there's a test screening.
I'm like, number one, why would you test screen an Indiana Jones movie? I mean, I think you got enough people involved that know what makes that formula work.
I think you don't.
All things considered with the last one, but
and you don't want to risk leaks getting out there.
Exactly.
I don't care who signed what at a test screen. It's the internet. Anything's gonna get out.
Some things. They're going to test screen. They're not sure if it's going to work.
Yeah, but I don't think they do Marvel.
Indiana Jones ain't one of them. No, see, I disagree with that. I think right now there are some Marvel projects they probably would test screen a little bit.
Well, I mean like the Avengers and something they might keep secret,
something like that.
Like Endgame.
Yeah,
I don't think they were doing Endgame, and they might do some Miss Marvel or whatever the next one is.
But Indiana Jones ain't gonna be no test screen, and they were like, "How do you know?" I'm like, "Because I've got common sense." I'm like, "What the hell is wrong with people?"
Yeah.
I'm like,
and it's like prove they didn't. I think can't prove it. Yes, you can't prove it.
Somebody would have came out and said something about it.
They're like the guy with the mask did. And I was like, oh,
geez.
The guy that said there was a test screening for the Batman and Catwoman, and he said on his Catwoman and Batman make love on the Batmobile.
We ought to just write down a whole bunch of stuff that we think could happen or could be true.
Yes,
and just come on here and we'll look like geniuses when it does.
I did a video the other day. My theories of Indiana Jones. So.
That's what those old school astrologers used to do. They used to just guess stuff, and half the time they get right, and look, they got it right.
Well, that's what like them people that Doomcock and them people. They'll say all this stuff happened, and there'll be one little part of what they said true, and they'll say, "See, there we go. He did have a hat."
Oh, wait, man. Anyway, two cantankerous dinosaurs outside of Tasty Freeze.
So, is it about time travel?
It could be, but I like.
But what's in the trailer?
What you did you not? And let me make sure I just understood you. You kind of insinuated there could be a time travel aspect to it, but you don't necessarily think that means Indiana Jones is going to find a magical device that allows him to go back in time to fix something.
The Nazis might looking for something,
right? Yeah, so I think there could be some kind of aspect to that, which is kind of fascinating. That's kind of interesting.
And that's kind of the Indiana Jones formula.
Yeah,
the thing is never used until the end of the movie,
right?
And then kill somebody.
And as I say, it's going to be the guy's going to get the time travel thing, and he's going to click it, and it's going to be the same ending as Last Crusade.
The guy
he's just going to wither into. He's like, oh no, I used it wrong.
Maybe he'll get young. He'll whip into a baby.
He should have pushed the other button. No.
There'll be some twist at the end. Just not the greedy guy's not. It's not what he thinks it is.
That's what I predict. That's what the end is going to be. That knight's going to step back in and go, he chose poorly. And then Rick Astley's going to come up and go, never going to give you up. Never going to let you down.
Now, what people were saying is that in this movie, he goes back to all the other movies. And they're going to change history. So Indiana Jones movies never happen. And that girl's going to take over. They're going to make Raiders all start.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I didn't see anything in that trailer that showed he went back in time.
No.
And everybody was like, "What do you mean de-aging?" And I was like, well, that's like seeing Last Crusade and seeing young.
There's a difference. There are these things that people can have in movies called flashbacks.
Yeah, and every movie starts with a mini adventure.
Yeah.
I mean, Last Crusade, you didn't think River Phoenix, I think time travel.
No.
First saw the previews for that.
No.
So I don't understand how these people come. And again, I think it is the device will be because of the title. It sounds
right.
Really, I don't think Indiana Jones is drunk.
Well, the dial has only I mean, I don't know of any other dial than like a sundial, which has to do with time, which would allude itself to having some kind of time travel aspect.
Yeah.
You know.
But I can't, as much as people complain about aliens, I can't see them agreeing to having him jumping around in time.
No. It ain't going to be Doctor Who, Indiana Jones, you know. I'm like,
I could be wrong. We could all be wrong. We could be eating crow, as they say.
What if it was we need to come up with like a top 10 list of things it could be. We could be like, Indiana Jones, I need you to come with me in my DeLorean. We've got to go back to the future.
And then that girl can be the new Marty. She can be in every movie.
Yeah, there we go.
The new version.
Man,
I don't know that Fleabag girl. You?
What I've seen her in, I've liked her. I think she is very talented. I know she's not for everybody, but here's the important thing, kids. I don't know a whole lot about her, but I'm willing to watch the movie and give her a chance.
No, you're not.
Just like I watched the movie and gave Shaky LaBoots a chance. You know, I'm
Shaky
like,
LaBoots.
Yeah, I gave him a chance. You know, I probably shouldn't have, but I mean, I did. And
he wasn't that bad.
I'll give her a chance because she is talented. It's not like she's a Kardashian. She didn't get where she got just with no talent or anything else. So, but
yeah,
she is a talented person. I have seen her be funny. It can be done. She can do it. So I mean, I think that people don't give her enough credit.
I just know her from the voice of Solo from the droid, but I ain't seen her. I know she was James Bond, and people get mad about it or something.
I think people don't give her enough credit. At the same time, I think there's a lot of people who are way overhyping her, which is what's hurting her. Because everybody's like, there's always that backlash to the rubber band.
Yeah.
People like run and stretch it out way tight, and then everybody's like, "Oh, hang on a second, this girl ain't all that yet."
A little soon because she ain't done too much. I just know that Fleabag movie, and I never heard of it until lately, and then Solo and Indiana Jones. I mean, James Bond movie. So, okay. Sorry, I had to.
I think the bottom line is it's probably going to be better than the last one, which is really all I'm looking for.
That's all I hope for.
I'm just looking forward to watching Han Solo bounce around on the screen for a couple hours.
So you don't think there was a time machine portal airplane that we saw in the trailer?
No. See, I don't know. And that's the other thing. There's not much that I hate about it. I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole on like reaction videos and all this kind of crap. But good Lord, and I'm guilty because back in the day when we watched like the Phantom Menace trailer, you and I both were going through that thing frame by frame trying to find something. So I understand where it came from.
Oh yeah, I understand.
But
but
people get so crazy with it.
Yeah, they jump to a really far out conclusion.
Here's this obscure special effects scene where we see a character, and I think that's Jesus. And Jesus is going to come save Indiana Jones. And I'm like, you just...
Well, I remember in a Solo trailer, there's like a little cloud asteroid thing.
Yeah.
And people swore it was Slave One. Slave One confirmed. Slave One confirmed. And videos were all up
people
on YouTube.
People have their crap go get away with it. Everybody goes, yeah, that could be true. That could be true.
And movies aren't that complicated. It's really just a basic story you can think of.
Exactly, yeah. But I really enjoyed the trailer. And don't get me started. I'm not going to get started on anything complaining about Sala wearing a fez. I'm like,
what?
It's to his nationality. He can wear a damn fez if he wants to. There ain't nothing wrong with it. It's not appropriation. It ain't, stereotyping a character. The man wears a hat. Indiana Jones wears a hat. Nobody complains about that. I'm like, it's the same damn thing. He ain't wearing a yarmulke.
I ain't heard anybody complain about that one yet.
I heard somebody was saying like, "Oh, he should be wearing a fez. He's not actually Middle Eastern or whatever."
I thought he was.
The appropriateness of people who wear fezes.
Well, shit, I thought they wear on Firefly.
I like fezes. I think it's fun. It's a fun hat. It's got a tassel.
It look kind of fun there.
It's a tassel. It's a tall hat with a tassel. That's fun,
Oh,
it's like a deflated or inflated graduation hat.
Inflated graduation. Oh yeah, like sucked it all out.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll go.
It's a top hat without the brim.
I think he ought to wear one of those spin hats.
The propeller beanies.
Yeah.
I like Sala. I'm just, you know what I thought what I did when I saw that? Hey, my God, it's Sala. He's back. That's awesome. I get to see Sala again.
Yes.
And don't kill him, damn it. Don't bring him back just to kill him. I hate that.
How they kill Sala?
That's one of Russ's 10 Commandments of movies.
Is Indiana Jones gonna die?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. If they do kill him, if it's done well, I got no problem with it.
No.
Harrison has said, this is his last go around. So
I can see him
one way or the other. So
just retire from school and show him and Marion.
Yeah.
Fading, Aiden in their little retirement home or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be the last day of class. He's like speaking into graduation. It's been no wonder. It's been a joy to teach you all these years.
Oh, listen to this new rumor I heard.
Okay.
He had an eye patch on the young.
Yeah. He gonna lose his eye in this one?
Disney.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they put it on Disney. Oh no, it wouldn't be on Disney Plus. I think it's Paramount. Oh, it might be Lucas. I don't know. But if it's on Disney Plus, it's on something. Disney edited out that old part because something about the girls gonna take over or something. So they're trying to retcon everything. But Lucas cut that out in like '98 when you released them on video.
He kept the old guy out completely.
Yeah, he got all them out like years ago. So I was like, why are you blaming Disney?
Not aware of that.
Yeah. So the only one bookend they called it, because there was a bookend. The only bookend they kept was the one with Harrison Ford came on and played.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.